Starting Kyle Kuzma out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. And for Utah, Mitchell and Bogdanovich are out there on the wings. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players?
These players are super pumped. All the hard work in the offseason, working on improving your game, becoming better. You have a chance to show it right now, opening day. Of course, it's a long season, but the journey begins now.
Now, here is James. And he drives in. He gets it in there.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Here's Mitchell to the paint. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Deflected.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
James passes to Kuzma. And he gets the bucket.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here is James. The three. And Conley grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's O'Neal. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
A little mid-range shot is up. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Here's Matthews. And there's the drive. Stolen. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
One shot.
We've seen some great French players in this league, Grant. Gobert may top that list when it's all said and done.
Oui. Tony Parker obviously has the longest resume. 4 rings, NBA Finals MVP in 2017. But Gobert's been Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Last season was his first as an All-Star. And he has many, many years ahead.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Basket counts.
I love how quick he makes decisions. I mean, if a shot is there for him, LeBron is not going to think twice or hesitate. He'll let it fly.
And here's Mitchell.
Oh, wow.
Get out the way!
With authority. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Kuzma against Conley. Over Kuzma. It's tipped.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lets the three fly. Doesn't go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's O'Neal. Tipped away. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Lakers with another miss. Utah leading. Outside Conley. Soft touch off the glass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Mitchell. On the take. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Mitchell's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Lakers call timeout. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year. James with the ball. Now here's Gasol. Gasol the screen. For 3, James connects from downtown. He has 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Shot from 12. The kick out to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Conley.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Matthews. And here is Kuzma. Gasol finds James. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. And it's good for 2. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score. Yeah, you know, every season LeBron James, he adds another year just like we all do and everybody else in the league does, but it seems like his play has yet to fall off, which is absolutely remarkable. To me, he's the embodiment of the 21st century big-time NBAer, but also the fountain of youth.
And Clark, many were unsure of how LeBron would hold up playing in the West for the Lakers. He's as strong as ever, man.
Yeah, you know, that was a question mark and something that we all were interested in seeing, but still logging heavy minutes and taking punishment, attacking the rim, and still getting it done at the highest of levels. Just remarkable. I mean, you've got to give him tons of credit for his mindset, his conditioning, the way he prepares for the season, and the nature of his game. I mean, his game is athletic, and it's also cerebral.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by Utah. Here's James. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Kuzma. Poke loose.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
James passes to Kuzma. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Clarkson's checked in for Conley. Morris, he's checked in for the Lakers. Caruso comes in for Matthews. Utah's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Gobert against Harrell. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fires from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Caruso. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
James against Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Favors checked in for Utah.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now, here is James. He's got 12. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah leading. Pass to Mitchell. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is James. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Favors with it. Harrell picks him up. Back to Favors. And stolen by Harrell. Pass to Caruso. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That's his first foul of the game. And here's James. Checked by Mitchell. James against Mitchell. And Harrell throws it down.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Pass to Favors. Outside Mitchell. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 16.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Knocks it loose. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Ingles, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Unloads from 13. Harrell, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Niang. Outside Mitchell. And that one's good. Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 13.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Niang. Morris against Mitchell. Now here's Favors. Launches a three. Niang, that's good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's James with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Clarkson. His last outing, he had 20. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. Second chance shot. And there's James on the assist by Harrell. James has got 16 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Favors. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Jazz out in front, up by 12. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And already a solid scorer. Kyle Kuzma spoke with us about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So I think those are 2 areas.
Well, now having played with superstars, Kuzma's learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute with an eye toward the greater goal.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Niang is down low with Gobert. Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Ingles in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The Lakers making a switch here. Matthews checked in. That free throw good from James.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
Now here's Conley. Give him 8. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Matthews. Good on the bucket. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
Here's Clarkson, following the score by the Lakers.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
James double-teamed. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, he's way off from outside. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Conley. Driving inside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
James with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. And Harrell throws it down.
Now this is who Harrell is, a fighter, someone that is determined to overcome contact and score the ball.
Well, Grant, as difficult a season as last year was, there were some bright spots.
You know, there were some bright spots, and obviously it was incredibly challenging last season with the COVID environment, with the death of Commissioner Stern and Kobe Bryant. Obviously, we were able to get back and resume basketball. Basketball was able to endure during that incredibly challenging time. But the announcement of that Hall of Fame class of 2020, the late, great Kobe Bryant, the legends in Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan, three young men who really helped carry this league in the 2000s. And when you think about all the excellence, all the championships, the MVPs, those three men really embody the excellence of the NBA during that period of time. So to honor and to recognize them was one bright spot during a very challenging time.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Drives to the hoop.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich on the wing. Puts up a three. Gasol grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Matthews. Back to James. The three ball. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Conley. Good work there as it goes. And the Jazz lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is James. 19 points in the game. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Gasol, a screen on Conley. Matthews' shot is good.
Man, nice to watch Matthews rise up with confidence. Superb at getting good position close to the rim.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Now Conley. 14 points for him. Down low. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Stolen by Conley. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
Boy, what you really appreciate about Clarkson, he is relentless trying to score the ball.
B.A., you are so right. I mean, he loves to drive it either direction. He can take it to the rack. Of course, he can pull up from mid-range, and he's got that toughness about him. Contact does not deter him one bit.
And the first one at the line is good.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Kuzma, left side. Pass to Matthews. Gasol, a screen on Conley. Here's Matthews, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Matthews got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Who poked away? James, outside. Over Clarkson, and the shot falls short that time.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's O'Neal. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Gasol with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to James. To the inside. And that one's good. Gasol.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Utah leading. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Clarkson. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
James, that's good.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Here's O'Neal. 8 points in his last timeout. Count the basket.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
For the Jazz, Favors checked in for Gobert, and Mitchell subbed in for Clarkson. And you obviously talk to a lot of players, Grant. Who do you just love to interview?
Well, B.A., there's some great players in this league and great personalities in this league as well. And I just love how diverse and players from all over the world have come into the NBA and are a part of this family. But my favorite of all time in the current league would probably be Draymond Green. Draymond Green is, first of all, he's funny, he's engaging, he's smart, he's transparent, so honest. And, of course, him growing up in Saginaw, Michigan, his favorite player was myself, Grant Hill, when he was a kid. But Draymond Green is one of my favorites to interview and just one of the great players and great guys in this league.
Now here's Favors. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice. You know, B.A., a guy who wore number 45 in college because of Michael Jordan, Mitchell has been doing his best MJ impression ever since he entered the league.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, obviously, it's hard to compare anyone to the GOAT. But one similarity is the way Mitchell can take over a game, Grant.
And I really love that about him. I mean, he can do it with drives, the three ball, and of course in transition. Now, once Mitchell gets on the roll, he's almost impossible to stop. He's been Utah's go-to scorer down the stretch ever since he put on the Jazz uniform.
Now here's Conley. He's got 14. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, I just love how he reads the play so well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment. I mean, that was a terrific denial.
Niang, he's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. And the Lakers also making a switch. Harrell's checked in for Gasol. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Horton Tucker. Ingles defending. Pass to Caruso. Takes it inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joe Ingles.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Conley passes to Favors. Outside Mitchell. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Morris. Now here is Harrell. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Harrell the screen. Here's Caruso. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Now just a 4-point Jazz lead. Now here's Favors. Conley finds Mitchell. 1:52 left in the half. Pass to Niang. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Caruso. Here's Harrell. Harrell the screen. Driving in. Here's Caruso. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Niang. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Morris with it. And here is Harrell. Last game, 26 points for him. Harrell the screen. Another shot. And he lays it in. Harrell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
Mitchell, the pass to Favors. And here's Mitchell. Inside to end the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
He does not get the second one. The Lakers trail. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Into the lane. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
The free throw is off from Harrell. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the pick. Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Got a hand on it. Pass to Caruso. Tie game here in Utah. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 18 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Just working into the post, you got to win that physical battle.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. So it's the Lakers now. Now James. He's got 21. Pass to Matthews for the lead. O'Neal pulls it in. The Jazz shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Mitchell with the ball. 18 points for him. Over Kuzma, and it's Mitchell. The miss. The Lakers shooting at a respectable 49%. Back to James. Here's Matthews. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Gobert. Back to Conley. Driving to the basket. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
James passes to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing on the left. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, a guy like Caldwell Pope, it seems the less you ask him to do, the more he delivers.
So true. I mean, when he doesn't have to carry an offensive load, he's a much more efficient player. He's that wild card factor for this team. He's learning what his limits are and how to play to his strengths.
Now here's Kuzma. Good D by Bogdanovich.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
Well, Grant, I'm more of a paint-by-numbers guy, but among your interest is real art. What sparked your interest in that area?
B.A., my parents were collectors. Obviously, I started to collect in college, and then when my budget changed when I became an NBA ball player, I was able to enhance my collection. But it's been great, and one of the sort of outside-the-box hobbies that I've enjoyed. And when you look at the NBA now, there's plenty of athletes doing things that are sort of outside the box. So it's so gratifying to watch these young men continue to pursue interest outside of the game of basketball.
The Grant Gallery coming soon to you.
Ah, I like that. I like that.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
Now, here is James. 21 points in the game.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Now, here is James. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Now here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Kuzma, and the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's James. Second chance effort. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. And it's Clarkson missing. The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. James, right side. Pass to Matthews. Five on the clock. Unable to get that one. Clarkson with the defensive effort. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Back to James. Gasol the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Caruso, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Clarkson. Off target from three-point range.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Caruso. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 18. Here's Gobert. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Matthews. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists here tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gobert on the high post. He's against Gasol. Clarkson with the ball. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Kuzma. Gasol with it. Defended by Gobert. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Clarkson. Drops in the 3. Clarkson's got 9 points.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now a timeout called by Utah. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Niang, he's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. On the wing, Ingles. Here's Clarkson going inside.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
And here's James. 24 points for him. Horton Tucker can't hit. Now Clarkson. Outside Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds now.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. Pass to Niang. Now here's Mitchell. Now Clarkson. There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Niang, guarded by Morris. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 13, and down it goes. 2 points. Clarkson's got 15.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here is Harrell. 9 points in the game. Here's Caruso. He's off on that one. And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Gobert. Harrell defending. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. That free throw, no good. Favors checked in for Gobert. And he's good on the second. Now, here is James. He's got 26. He takes it in. Got it. James has got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Clarkson outside. Knocked loose. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And it's a 10-point Laker lead. Pass to Favors. And here's Clarkson. And he drives in. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Caruso. And here's James. And he's got 28 now. A nice shot by Morris.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
James outside. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Morris. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Morris has got 9 points in the quarter.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
He misses the free throw. Conley's checked in for Utah. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Good on the second one. 27 seconds left in the third. James outside. That's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Morris. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead. They lead by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Niang is down low with Gobert. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Matthews. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Niang. Clarkson outside. Here's Niang. Defended by Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. They get it back. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Conley. There's the drive. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Lakers in the lead. Harrell the screen. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Clarkson. Conley on the attack. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Harrell. Pass to Caruso. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now Conley. Oh, denied by Harrell.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
Harrell the screen. Kuzma drives in.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Utah trailing here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Conley. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Kuzma. And Harrell throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Conley after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Niang. From deep. Utah, the rebound. Here's Gobert. Oh, denied by Harrell. Here's Kuzma, and there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Knocked away. Now the Lakers moving it up. He launches a 3. Buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Conley. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Matthews. Here's Caruso for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Man, don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Gasol's checked in for Harrell.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Conley with the ball. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock with the drive. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
Now here's Kuzma. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that's exactly what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on the defensive side of the ball.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Conley finds Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
To the right side. Here's Matthews. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Yeah, he can make 3s now. Matthews very good at returning the favor and knocking down 3s.
Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. To the inside. And the bucket is good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Got a piece of it. Conley with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Going inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Now Gobert. Outside Conley. James, left side. The jump hook. Nice touch on the bank shot. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Mitchell to the middle. Here's Matthews. He's guarded by Conley. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Gobert finds Conley. Rebound, the Lakers. Gasol passes to Kuzma. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kuzma, left side. 5 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Conley. On the take. Not enough on that one as it misses. James against Ingles. James, that's good. James has got 30 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Stolen by Ingles. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, they need this. Kept alive. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by James.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
Driving inside. Yes, it's good. James has got 11 in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And that one's good from Conley.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And here's James. Pass to Gasol. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Mitchell drives in. Out to the wing. Here's O'Neal, defended by Kuzma. The three from Mitchell. Gasol grabs the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shot.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Pass to Horton Tucker. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Jazz on offense. Here's Honey. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Counted from distance. 15 seconds left in the fourth. James outside. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.